Assalamualaikum, welcome to the Sasakid Odyssey. Yeah, let's get started.
To your positions!
Where to now, Commander?
Let's see, where should it go?
Here we go!
Oh, out there. Let's see what.
Rowers, to your oars! Everyone to your positions! We'll crush them! Rowers, go!
Everyone's ready to
Head for
fire!
open water!
Rowers behind us!
Increase speed! Increase speed! Archers, we did it! Spear volley! Let's move!
They are firing arrows! We're about to lose!
Right!
We are not in good shape, Commander!
Archers! Take your mark!
Try again! Arrows inbound! Can't keep taking this much damage!
Now! Hit them!
What for arrows? We are wearing away at our defenses!
Maximum speed!
They're trying to rob us! We are at full speed, Commander! Captain, the Adrestia is taking damage! Prepare for enemy fire! Commander, we are taking damage! Look out! Arrows!
Master! Archers to the front! Forward! Now! Spear! Good! Prepare to board the maggots!
Ready! Good, let's go, let's go. Ready for the next target.
Paros must be stopped.
Yeah.
Get reinforcements on deck! They're trying to set the fire! They're firing on us! Keep up that salvage! Drones can't keep this up, Commander!
I need archers!
Ready your archers.
We need to let the oars rest, Commander!
Archers! Get ready to fire!
Now get ready to boarding.
With me! Prepare for boarding!
Look there! Salvage!
More speed!
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
Ready for the next.
Full power!
Commander, the oars can't keep this up!
Speed up!
They're ready to fire! We are
More
going as
oars!
fast as we can, Commander!
Go!
They're ready to
Let's
cruise!
go! Onward!
The oars need time to rest!
Power.
Wait until they are in range!
Faster!
Any second!
Slow the roads! Now! More speed! Forward! Slow down! Archers!
The enemy is about to lose! Sending...
Use arrows! Spears! Now!
Separos must be stopped.
Sure, why not?
Ready arrows! Arrows! Point them for all your work!
Lose another round! I need everyone fighting! Moving!
Ready
There
or
it
down!
They are headed straight for us!
Speed up!
Ready your shield.
Ready
Now
your
arrows.
bows!
Fire again!
More speed! Attack! Forward! Go! Ready to shoot! Go!
Lucky we got out of that alive!
ready!
Okay,
We're moving now!
Oh, this nearly like natures.
Can't keep going at this speed!
Similar name. Like natures. Natures.
Naxos seems secure.
We have done great things together for its people.
But now, we must look beyond these shores and destroy the cult.
They are everywhere and nowhere. Their followers are without number. Where do we start?
We cut the heads off the beast, one at a time, and until they are blind and defenseless.
Sparta.
Sparta?
I still have influence there, and allies. We can rally around our home and cleanse it of their influence as an example to the world.
It will be dangerous. Their hold on Sparta is strong.
Don't you think it's time we return?
Together.
I have only a few more things to do here.
As soon as you're ready, we'll set sail for Laconia.
I think there's something you should do first.
What?
You need to find your father.
Who is he?
He's a difficult man to describe. He's many things, but the only way to truly know him is to meet him yourself.
So you won't tell me now?
There are details only he can provide. I hope when you meet him, you understand. You'll find what you need on the island of Thera. I've given your navigator the course. I'll see you in Laconia.
I'll be there.
May Poseidon keep you safe.
Safe journeys. Thera.
What's up?
I can offer you a better life than this. Join me.
Where is he?
Get ready to set sail!
Wait, one second. I have a little work there. Dock the ship.
Dock!
Maybe I should do it other than no. Should go for the main mission. Let's talk to Marini and Kaidia.
Ready for sailing! More oars! Oars in! Full sail!
Salvage nearby!
Increase speed!
Hey, give me a sign. Spartan.
We are pulling up to that salvage!
far.
The Adrestia was built to survive the worst storms and the toughest battles, but she was meant to sail on waters as glorious as
Get that sail up! Sails down! Sails up! Sails now!
Okay, it is so far back. We already reached here. Be careful. No, not there. Pirates.
there's something floating there. We can retrieve it.
Under position!
Should we stay back and avoid a fight? Enemy set to fire! We are at a disadvantage here!
While they are checking.
Well, we don't know the last line.
Ready the oars! Archers, forward!
Faster.
I don't think they can pull the oars any faster! You look troubled, Alexios.
This bay feels familiar somehow.
A bird can fly away for seasons, but will always recognize its nest when it returns. This is Sparta.
I don't think I'm welcome here.
I'm not sure of much, Alexios, but I do know that when the time is right, we always get to go home.
And where is your home, Barnabas?
I'll save that story for another day.
Get the oars ready! Faster! Ready the ship for docking.
Alexios! Alexios! Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
Not yet.
You should. The answers to many of your questions are there. Your father would be proud to see how you've grown.
For now, let's deal with what needs to be done here.
I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
As much as I curse this place for what it did to us, it feels more like home than Kefalonia ever did.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Slow, slow. Why is she so fast?
Yeah! Yeah!
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them. Easy
I know.
now.
On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had dropped Sparta in a box and lost it to the bottom of the sea.
Put memories of us in that box.
I wanted to, but it would have taken all the wood in the land to build one big enough.
Where she's going?
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait! You shouldn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agogi is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them. weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
Off we go now. That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are Ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for common.
Most. Not all. Never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
Σκύλαν και χάρη την όψη.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, he's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
I was scared I'd break her. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held her so tight. I thought you would squeeze the life out of her.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. Sparta can't just take our home.
They can. They did. And if you want it back, you'll have to convince the kings, which won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Home sweet home.
you just move!
There you are! I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
Waiting won't make this easier.
They won't look kindly on you asking for favors without offering some kind of help first. Like taking care of the soldiers arming the Ilotes.
You're right. We need this to go well. I'll come back.
Προείρηχα το πατρίσιο ότι έτοιμα...
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men. My king? Xerxes wants Sparta. She'll have to go through me.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and son united in Sparta at last. And look at you, a god and goddess among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes, our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Alexios, my king?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
I killed an elder. Sparta didn't find that very innocent.
Alexios!
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
Spartan laws destroyed my family. Spartan laws had me claw my way through the streets. We're here today because he defied those laws.
He did, and he lost his head for it. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Illot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stoking the flames. Savagely killing Ilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Cryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Cryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
If killing Cryptia will get our home back, I'll do it. Boss, let's go! If Archidamos believes in the old ways, won't killing his Cryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot. Ella.
The lamp is black horse.
Come on!
Temple of Athena shall go easy. Nice.
Yeah! Off we go. Yeah! Got to be careful not to get spotted.
What?
Go!
Hey! What are you doing there? Die by my hand! Victory! Eladino died at Spartan
You can't take much more.
So it's not so far. 800. Oh shit. 800 miles.
يلا يلا
Maybe not there. Have to go to the upper. Oh, okay.
This area will be well defended. No.
Honor gods!
Ah, nice.
You're tired at some point. I'm not going to hold back. Your life is over! For Spartan!
Yo.
Ella!
Crush them!
Nice. Yeah, nice. Next target is I like wearing the archer. Hey, she is normal skin.
Yeah! Yeah!
The Cryptia.
Come on.
Dear. Nice. Okay, new location discovered. Cookie.
Listen up! I'm only going to say this once. This Phoenix stinks like a pig's asshole. Everyone shut up!
There will be justice.
They treat us worse than dogs! They kill us without reason!
Nice.
Can't live like this!
Let's go.
Okay. Enough for today. We'll see you in the next videos. Don't forget to subscribe, give a like, and hit the bell icon also. Bye bye.